Hello, this is Emma coming to you from lovely Barcelona. Today is Wednesday and I'm going home in a couple of hours, so I'm just by the beach, soaking up some sunshine and breathing in some lovely sea air. So I got here on Monday afternoon, and it's a filming trip. I've been invited to come and film something in a studio over here by a filming company, an ASMR video for the channel, and it's a really cool opportunity to do something different and to use different cameras, different style of filming, which I'd quite like to practice at and learn more about, and meet some new people, work with other people, and come to a really cool place. I've never been to Barcelona before, and I just love the fact that it's a really busy city and it's by the sea. It reminds me of Brighton a little bit, not visually, but just a really big bustling city right by the coast. It's lovely. Flew in from Gatwick on Monday morning and arrived here in the afternoon, and then went to the office of the film company to meet with them and just to run over some things and just see. I had a ton of ideas, but I wasn't sure if any of them would translate or if we'd be able to do them in this film format. So we had to go through a few things, look at their camera rig and just chat with them and just make sure everyone's on the same page and all of that. That was really cool. Really nice people and open to trying new things, which is obviously great for ASMR. And then just went out for dinner, found somewhere nice to eat, and had a really nice sleep in this. No, thank you, I'm okay. No, I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Oh no, I'm okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a nice day, bye-bye. Oh, that's the third time I've been asked for a neck massage. And where was I? Oh yeah, I had a really nice sleep because the bed was so comfy, and that's so unusual, isn't it, for a place, I find anyway, that the bed is super comfortable. It really was. It was like it was a sort of a memory foam type affair, and a memory foam pillow, which are usually really hard, but it was lovely. So I had my earplugs in, all ready to go, and just slept really well. Had tons and tons of props with me, so I packed all those before going to bed, and also did some wrote down these kind of scripts and the layout for the filming the next day, because after having met them I was then able to just really organise what was going to happen, knowing that it was going to work. So put all of the ideas together, so that was good. Had a really nice sleep, and then just went to the studio in the morning, and that's when the fun began. It was just a really hardcore, grueling day. It was really hard work. We had a few technical issues with the sound, so I had to give a lot of input with regards to how to record my voice. So we had a few issues there. Once that was sorted, and we did a really good take, and then unfortunately there was a dog barking halfway through. So then everyone had lunch, and as they were having lunch I was then working on changing things to suit some other issues that we'd had, and some other ideas that other people had had that I wanted to incorporate with it. So we're just constantly changing as we went throughout the day. So I really had to keep on my toes and keep calm at the same time. And then we did another take, and someone upstairs, this was after we asked the dog owner to go and walk their dogs, and this was a recording studio as well. It wasn't fully soundproof. It was a really cool place, and really nice rooms to work in. The studio was quite a creative space to be in, but it wasn't fully soundproof, and there were apartments upstairs. So then someone started scraping their furniture across the floor. Oh my goodness. And I was really into the flow of it then, but they kept interrupting me, and it was loud. So I had to keep starting again. So it was really difficult to kind of keep in the flow and keep calm, and not to make any mistakes from the distractions and that kind of thing. So by the time we finished, and then every time I stopped, the crew then had to come in and press record again, and do the claps to sync the audio, and I kind of felt like I was letting people down every time I had to stop. Oh my goodness. And then the cards were running out, but we just about managed to get the last take in before we had to finish in the studio, and I felt so good about that. So yeah, it was a really hard day. I learned so many things every time I do something different. You know, it's a learning curve. Yeah, it was really good. I'm really glad to have done it, and hopefully I'll be able to put that up on the channel at some point soon. That's the plan anyway. That was the idea, that we would film it and then it would go on the channel. So just waiting to see when it can be edited, and obviously want to have some input on that too. Fingers crossed it won't be too long. It's quite windy, isn't it? I don't know if you can hear. I'm sure you can actually. I'm sure you can hear the wind, the trees, people shouting. There are sailors over there. They've got little sailing boats, and their sails are wafting away. Can you hear that? Birds, traffic. And I'm free just to walk around, and I looked on the map and there were so many museums to visit and stuff to do, and you know what, all I want to do is just have some nature time, to breathe in the air, to get some sunshine, because it's so cold in London now. It's absolutely freezing. And people are walking around here with actually that lady over there's got shorts on. And there's so many people walking around with really big coats and scarves and hats and everything, like it's absolutely freezing. I keep looking at them thinking, guys, you've got no idea. It's such a lovely long summer here, isn't it? So I'm just walking around and doing a bit of filming for you, and sitting down having a chat to you. I'm looking forward to going home because poor little Bo is poorly today and he's off school. I'm feeling a bit torn between making the most of today and just really wanting to go home and give him a cuddle and look after him and make sure he's okay, you know. But that's what it's like being a mum and working, and it's tricky. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is, it's actually getting a bit chilly, the wind's picking up. I'm going to find another nice vegan restaurant. Had a lovely breakfast in one this morning, late morning, after checking out. I'm going to go and find another vegan restaurant, have a sit down, people watch again, have some nice food, and probably by the time I've done that and had another walk around and a bit more filming, it'll be time to go and get my bags and go to the airport. I'll show you my view now. So yeah, it's been lovely talking to you from Barcelona. I hope you're having a really nice day, and life is going beautifully for you this week. Lots of love from me.